All right, the weather. Marcus, what a week this has been. Normally, I like the scattered showers and the cloud cover out there, keeping things cool for this time of the year. It was a bonus weather day, not too hot. But this is one time I wanted to see a clearer sky to enjoy some of that African dust.
I hear you, and we will see some clearer skies, Neil, as we head into the weekend. That dust will be a little bit more evident in the sky as we move into tomorrow. I want to talk about the rain that we've had today. A lot of rain falling this week, and that's one of the great bonuses. This is the first full week of astronomical summer, and we have talked about nearly every day temperatures being below normal and also a decent amount of rain. It's been a dry month, but we'll take the rain that we have received. These are the Doppler radar estimates, just highlighting just a few. Some areas up near parts of Morris County over 2 inches, along the Cherokee and Rusk County line there 2.6. It was in these areas earlier this week east of Rusk that we had rainfall totals 4.5 to almost 5 inches from some locations down in those areas. Here are some of the rainfall totals from today. Cartwright at about a ½ an inch of rain. Frankston almost a quarter. Flint pick up nearly an inch of rain. Here at the station we've had 0.6 of an inch. You notice amounts though generally under an inch or so. One area did get above an inch. That's Tennessee Colony at 1.03. Priscilla at 0.4 of an inch from last night into this morning. We've seen some cloud breaks, especially off to the west and to the northwest. Temperatures are into the 70s and the 80s for us now. We look off to the west and yeah, there's a little bit of a glow there, that sunshine coming through, but it is clearly noted here that you can see that haze, and the haze is very thick across parts of deep East Texas. This is what you have seen pretty much throughout all of the day today. A mainly cloudy sky. We'll be watching to see if we can catch a couple of glimpses of a break in the clouds or two, allowing us to see a decent sunset. The haze, yes, very evident now across all of East Texas, especially east of Interstate 35, and this dust is not going to go anywhere anytime soon. As a matter of fact, it is with us into the day tomorrow. By Sunday, it does begin to move out, but there is a brief wave of moderate to dense dust that we'll see during the day on Sunday, but still the haze is not going anywhere. Maybe a brief break from time to time as we move into Monday and early next week, but then here comes another resurgence of that beginning to move in. We'll see thicker dust pick up into the first few days of July. This is going into Thursday into Friday. Watch what happens though by late next week. The dust, you would expect it to continue to move off to the northeast, but an upper level system will help force that dust back down to the southwest. That could lead to some rain chances for us. We'll have to monitor those. Might have some few showers and maybe a couple of storms to dodge as we get closer to the 4th of July. Your weekend forecast looking like this. Saturday, 89 degrees. We'll have more dust around. Sunday, hazy sky, but temperatures are heating up a bit more. That's our focus the next few days, on just how warm and humid it will be. Heat index for tomorrow afternoon, it'll feel like the lower and the mid 90s. Sunday though, because we cross into the 90s, that heat index getting higher, pushing upper 90s and maybe near 100. That's the heat index. That's what it will feel like. The air temperatures stay in the lower 90s, which is about average for where we should be for this time of the year, so we all know that it could be a whole lot worse. Isolated storm chances as well. We'll increase chances as well next Thursday and Friday, but in the meantime though, Neil, you're going to see a little bit more breaks in those clouds. That will allow you to see some of that African dust in the sky.
I like it. All right, up next.